very formal program which is conducted in a very informal way. We want our community to come out of the ghettos of the traditions which we are keeping very close to our heart, but which is taking us backward. We have to open up ourselves. We have to follow the corporate strategy. We have to follow the way people in the corporate world work, because that is the thing which is going to take us into the next century, and that is where the Konkan will shine. We are here to make in Konkan, and that making Konkan is going to come from you. And how is going to come from you is going to be told to you by none other than our chief guest this evening, Dr. Zaheer Kazi. Give a big round of applause.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. At the very onset, I must thank the last speaker of this session, Mr. Bangde Sahab, who made us, all of us, believe that we are loaded with money. And I was really dreaming that I wish I had invested 10,000 in Wipro shares in 1980. But I was also lost because I thought for a moment that I don't have money. But there is also one category who have minus money. All in all, it was a very interesting session. At the very onset, I take this opportunity to congratulate dynamic Mr. Iqbal Banu and his team of Konkan Seva Manch, because the initiator of this program himself has come out with an idea out of the box. This is an Eid Milan program with a message, with something which will help all of us. And the kind of distinguished speakers you chose today, I felt at the end of it that I need not speak, to be very honest. They were very enlightening. And very interesting thing is, I realized there are in this gathering 4 categories of Konkanis. Gulf Konkanis, Mumbai-based migrated Konkanis, Konkanis from Konkan, and last but not least, most important, which Mr. Habib Faqi, Mr. Mushtaq Anfule, Mr. Rafiq Naik, Mr. Akil Hafiz, Mr. Burhan Harris, Mr. Kansekar, you name them, including the person who is handling your computer here, Mr. Awad Faqi, you name all of them, they are Anjuman. So, category 4 is Anjuman Konkanis. And which are very much in the news nowadays that they are controlling Anjuman Islam. Why not? It belongs to them, so they are doing it. And on the stage, if you were to count them, Anfule Sahab, Faqi Sahab, Naik Sahab, you name all of them, they were all Anjumanites. And very interesting thing, Iqbal Banu is the product of Anjuman Islam and a member of Anjuman Islam. I won't say that you were partial, but you did a wonderful job. And above all, we need to remember and revere our performers from Konkan who have contributed immensely to the society. The first award which was given to none other than late barrister A.R. Anfule Sahab. If he were to be a chief minister for 5 years, I can assure you, Sanjay Sahab, Konkan would have been an international destination of tourism by now. He was ex-president of Anjuman Islam, he was ex-student of Anjuman Islam. And then the other three stalwarts you felicitate. Mr. Advocate, Mr. Abbas Setaukar, Advocate Umar Kazi Sahab, Advocate Vanu Sahab. They were performers in the sense, after migration from Konkan in Mumbai, the kind of work they have done for Konkani community, which very few people know about. Because they were the people who did a wonderful job because without making tom-tom about it. That's why people don't know. And if they were a part of Anjuman because they did not ask for it. They never demanded any position in Anjuman, but they were asked to take over. They earned their place. And this kind of people, we must remember, because it will inspire all of us. They will inspire me, they will inspire Mr. Gandule sir, they will inspire Habib Fakki sir, they will inspire Akil Haqqi sir, they will inspire Burhan Hari sir, and so on. That was a wonderful choice. Paying tributes to them. I have no words for all four of them. And to talk about Maulana Shaukat Ali Sahab. He was an iconic figure, not in Mumbai, not in Konkan, not in India, but at international level. We haven't seen a clergy from amongst India who have been revered and respected. And we are proud that he is one of us. And the other gentleman, who is from South Africa, who also contributed immensely. But I wish, next time probably, one posthumous award must go to Haji Abdul Razak Kalsikar sir. Mr.
Just a small thing. Haji Abdul Razak Kalsikar Sahab was the first posthumous award that we gave in the last function.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's great. That's great. I remembered him because when Dr. Hamdullah came on the stage and did speak about the hospitals in Konkan, Kalsikar Sahab is responsible for Tibbiya Medical College of Anjuman Islam and Unani Medical College in Mumbai, which was about to get defunct. It was revived by his handsome donation, a huge amount I am not supposed to declare. He also started a Kalsikar hospital at Mumbai. And if all of us Konkanis wish that we should start one in Konkan, I think this is the right time, because we can also go for medical tourism. Today's distinguished speaker, I was immensely impressed by Sanjay Yadav Rao, Atmaram Yadav Rao. Brilliant. Before coming to the program, we had हमारी छोटी सी गुफ्तगू हुई चाय पे. चाय पे चर्चा वैसी नहीं थी, कोकन की चर्चा थी. बड़ा मजा आया. और आपको सुनने के बाद मुझे ये महसूस हुआ, संजय साहब, कि कोकन के अच्छे दिन और अच्छे रात भी आ सकती है अगर हम टूरिज्म में ध्यान दें. और इन्होंने बहुत साइंटिफिक बात कही. You probably did not pick it up. He managed to get Mr. Singh, Rajendra Singh. I was surprised that he got him for 5 days, because I had an interaction with him for about 8 hours non-stop in Delhi. This is the man who is respected world over, who has revived rivers in Rajasthan desert, which is एक अजूबा समझा जाता है, scientific. And he has come out with a blueprint saying that he will adopt 4 rivers of Konkan, which will be adopted, desilted, and made scientific, so that on either side of the river there will be a civilization, there will be people who will be there. His concept is the drainage of the talents that takes place from Konkan to outside, it will be exploited there. And his statistics which he has is commendable. That kind of tourism, the number of tourists that visit Konkan, it outclasses Kerala, a destination which is much talked about. I think you will mention in your next lecture probably the Navi Mumbai airport coming, which is a part of Konkan.
Yes.
You will have a tremendous exposures from the international tourists. And I'm sure your talk must have inspired a lot of Gulf Konkani's here to invest in this tourism venture. If I have money, when it comes, I will also participate in this venture. But one thing, that all of us are blessed with time, may not be with money. If we can give our time, is also a contribution. So that I can assure you on this August evening. And it's a gentleman's promise. Having said so much, I always wind up saying, it's time for the dinner. I wanted to go on and on and on because you get nostalgic when it comes to Konkan. Do you know there are some people, Sanjay Shah, who would like to travel in the train from Mumbai to Sawantwadi or Goa, post monsoon, in the midst of monsoon, to enjoy the green carpet on either side. So it's one region which is blessed. Having said all this, I always wind up saying the less I speak, the more you remember, the more I speak, the less you remember. I spoke so very little today because everyone spoke so much that you will remember everything that I said. And last but not the least, Iqbal and his team, I express my sense of gratitude for inviting me and making me the chief guest which I don't deserve in the august company of stalwarts here. Thank you very much. I hope continue to have functions like this, and belated but Eid Mubarak to all of you. Allah Hafiz.